On today's episode of The Lawn Stars, King Brando and Big Mo did kart recording in the backyard of an ex-professional Yankees pitcher.
Hey, you're following King Brando right in to the best ideas for lawn care in your whole life that you're ever going to hear.
Right into the belly of the beast.
Right into the belly of the beast, so to speak. But you have walked right into perhaps the greatest show if you want to start up a lawn care business.
Yes.
And you don't have a lot of money.
Yes.
This is it. And by the way, I'm going to say before we start, hit the like button. That helps us out. And the notification bell.
And this show is sponsored by Yeti Coolers.
You haven't seen nothing Yeti. I don't know if that's their slogan, but it should be.
It should be. It is now.
Yeah, but look, usually we're YJing on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But today we're going to give you straight content.
And they may ask, what is YJing?
It's called YouTube jockeying.
Yeah, it's like a BJ, no, it's all not like at all like a BJ.
No, it's like a VJ or
it's like a VJ
or a DJ.
Or a DJ, but not a BJ.
Disc jockey, video jockey.
It is nothing like a BJ.
I don't think you have to go. I hope you edit that out. But yeah, you have disc jockey, video jockey, and YouTube jockey.
Yeah,
and that's what we
a
are.
YJ.
But I forgot what my point is now. Look, I'm about to start trimming.
But wait, you're going to tell them about how, yeah, I think you were going into business, like how starting a business with nothing.
Well, that's right. But I just wanted to let them know what I was about to do.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to set these down for right now. All right.
Oh.
I've been out to it all day long.
Mm-hmm.
That last job didn't quite turn out to be 2.5 hours, more like
right.
2.5 days.
Right.
But yeah, I have all kinds of advice for you. Okay, if you're just starting a lawn care and you look around, I had to almost kill a bug, but I don't want to get violent.
Yeah, you don't want to get no violence.
Yeah, no violence. But you might look at other companies and they have dump trailers.
Right.
They look very successful. Okay, but keep this in mind. And this is from my experience and what I've seen, and I'm sure Big Mo, I'll speak for him as well. 9 lawn services that you see that have all the wraps and all the bells and whistles, 9 out of 10 are going to move on to pressure washing or landscaping or just some other industry altogether. We've just seen it a ton just in our neighborhood.
I'm sorry, man. I'm having a hard time. I'm mesmerized by your ensemble here. It's so coordinated. You have the mauve thing going on. You have the mauve hat. You have the mauve shirt. Yeah. You even have a mauve tint in the glasses.
I'm very mauve.
You're mauve today.
Very mauve. And suave.
Are you a member of the Mauve Squad?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
But if your cameraman is mesmerized, you're in trouble. You need your cameraman to be attentive here. Okay, so... But I mean, if you're mesmerized, you're mesmerized.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Mauve. I don't even know what mauve means. Please put the definition up here so they can say mauve.
Hold on.
Mauve. I'm sorry.
Let them read this.
Okay. Well, I've got to do this landscaping over here. It's gonna be a long day.
Okay, that's enough.
All right. Now, so thank you, Big Mo, for that new word of the day. I'm sure a lot of people didn't know. But if you're starting out, keep in mind, okay, if there's a lawn service next to you more successful, and the next year or the next 2 years they're into pressure washing or something, you're a more successful mowing business because you stuck to it. That's the catch. You see a lot of guys, they skip around, they're never happy. They can't find the one thing they're looking for, and that's because they're not sticking to the one thing that can give them consistency. Mowing is the only thing where the grass, it keeps growing week after week. And you move on to landscaping, you got to keep getting job after job because you're not going to be doing that house but once or twice a year.
Right.
So stick to mowing for a while and you will be the most successful in your neighborhood at mowing because, like I said, 9, you will be the 1 out of 10 that stuck to mowing because you watched this channel.
Right.
I've seen it a lot, you know, like people with more money, more resources, bigger trucks, a lot more mowers than I have. But then, like, I have 10 more yards than they do in a certain neighborhood, and then on top of that, they end up not even mowing here anymore.
Right.
After a few years or however long it takes, because mowing, they want to move on to bigger horizons. And what they teach you in mowing is to landscape. When you first get into mowing, everyone's going to teach you that knows that they're professional is going to teach you to landscape, because that's where the money is. Well, I'm here to tell you that can trap you quickly. You better stick to mowing if you ain't going to be able to do the landscaping part of it.
Yes.
If you make that move and you can't, you're screwed. If you make that move and you can, then that's great for you. But you're still not the best at mowing. That's the king
That's the king's
of
job.
all lawn care. And I'm telling you,
Period.
when you think
End of discussion.
I've loved you all I can and gave you all the tips
He'll
I
love
can,
you just that much more.
I'm going to love you that much more. Thank you, Big Mo, for finishing that for me. But yeah, it's true. I'm going to give you just a little bit more, okay? I'm always pitching ideas to you. You just got to hear and listen and
You just got to be open.
be
to it.
patient and get past the fact that I'm stupid
Yeah, and get past the glam and the glitz and,
Yeah.
and all the mauve.
and all the moxie
and the
as
mauve.
well. Yeah, and that. If you didn't read it before, there it is again.
There it is again.
I just
No,
added,
just kidding.
No, it's just kidding because I just added more time just by saying that. But yeah, hey, I think. Wait, hold on. I think I should sign out.
I've got to go mow.
No, hold on. Before that, though, before you even say any of that, okay? That's going to be
saying.
another time.
I gotta get going.
I've got production plans, okay? All right, look. I'm King Brando, and I'm out of here. Just saying. Oh, Big Mo, before we go,
Yes.
I told him I'd be pitching ideas all day long.
And this is where he does it.
Yeah.
He's made his own pitching mound.
Yes, all the way to the plate. There's home plate. Okay, I showed him home plate, Big Mo.
They're at home plate. Okay, here's what it is. Hold on. Here's the pitching mound. Here's his pitching mound that we've installed just for this.
60 feet, right? Or
Okay.
65.
Something.
Yeah, 60 something.
You stay on the pitching mound.
God, these are in the way. Hold on.
Yeah, you stay on the pitching mound.
Gotta get that out of the way.
I'm taking the audience to home plate here. Okay. Now pitch.
I need the ball first.
Well, the ball is an idea that you're pitching.
Oh, well, I should talk to you about this before we do it.
Got it. Got it.
All right, now, I should talk to you before we come back here about my ideas, because I was trying to hide it from you and surprise you. Because if you don't know the idea, you don't know where the hell I'm going with anything. Okay, I want to do. Oh. You better not leave this in. You hear me, Big Mo? You better not leave this in. Okay, look. Big Mo's got to go pitch. Okay. I can't. Okay, Big Mo's got to go mow. All right, it felt weird saying mow twice there. Big Mo's got to go mow. Big Mo, let's pitch this to you.
Can I show you how to pitch?
Yeah, we was just kind of using this for a little landscaping documentary.
60 feet, 6 inches from home plate.
Is it okay? I was asking him, is it 60 or 65 feet?
60 feet, 6 inches exactly.
Okay, so 60 feet and 6 inches, he said?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So these customers won't leave us alone.
I know it's a big deal.
But yeah, let's pitch you right there to it, man.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
My brand new car, my brand new car.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
My brand new car, my brand new car.
Gonna show you you how the shifter feels, 'cause tonight is the night that we make it real. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. You better hold on to the leather and thread, 'cause we're gonna take off like a thoroughbred. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. Look at the stars, don't they shining bright? The moon is full, so it's a perfect night. Give me a kiss and close the door, 'cause the night is the night that we've been waiting for. Look at the stars, how they shine so bright. The moon is full and makes a perfect night. So come along and close the door, 'cause the night is the night that we've been waiting for. Gonna take you for a drive in my brand new ride. Gonna take you for a drive in my brand new ride. Gonna take you in my brand new ride, 'cause I got a new car and the keys are inside. I'm gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
So as you may know, there are advantages and disadvantages to having your own lawn care business. A little disadvantage was many years ago when we first moved in here, the city had to send out letters to all our immediate neighbors here and ask them if it was okay if we had the business. And they could have objected, but they didn't. But they all were okay with it. And so we were able to proceed. And yes, even though it's residential, it is a business. Ran out of our home. In a sense. I mean, you can't have a sign out front and you can't sell anything out of here, and you can't even so far as have signs on your truck or whatever parked out front. You can't have any kind of, nobody can really know it's a business, you know what I'm saying? Or there can't be any signs of it. But there are advantages that maybe we forget sometimes. And one for me is, you know, I like to, and this isn't by any means any kind of a great landscape or anything, but I like taking things, you know, like all these banana plants. All started from a little nuggy nug that a customer gave me, and planted it and it grew the tree, and then I just split them off, and now I got these banana plants everywhere. Both of those started from little nothing, you know. So I like taking stuff like that and putting it out in the yard and you know, seeing what it does. This Japanese maple here, it's getting pretty good size. I mean, it's up to here, you know, up to my chin. Japanese maple started, it was about that tall, and I just plucked it out from where it had grown underneath a big Japanese maple. Plucked it out there, and yeah, in a couple of years it's grown to be that big. I don't know, just think it's kind of neat. But one of the big advantages to having a lawn care business of your own that I think we forget about or just don't think about is if I didn't have a lawn care business, I would either have to pay someone or I would have to push mow it or have a riding mower and mow my yard with it, and you would too. But we do have the advantage of having a big old commercial mower to do it with, and that's a good thing, I think. And that's something we don't need to forget about. You know, that's a big advantage to having our business. Anyway, guys, y'all be safe out there. Drink your Gatorade, drink your whatever it is you get, Advocare, drink your water, take your vitamins, eat your Wheaties. Be safe out there, and thank you so much for watching. Love every one of you. We'll catch you. Some kind of bird. We'll catch you on the next one. Big Mo signing off. Boop.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
My brand new car, my brand new car.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
My brand new car.
This has been a Low Stars Dramedy Network presentation Dolling.